Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
missing. Never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'll make a mission. Working like a boss, I get the big win. Let it go like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop me. Let it go like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop now. Move my head. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop now. Let it go like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop now. Look at the sunlight, now they missing. Never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'll make a mission. Working like a boss, I get the big win. We can blow up. Hit it out. We can blow up. All wins, all wins, all wins. They never stop me. They wish they all could. Tryna make it hit. How come every time they miss us? Tripping out the gym. Almost every time I lift up. Want it, so I live it. How I get it, bring it big bucks. Tripping out the gym. Almost every time I lift up. Catch one, never better catch two. When I get it go dumb, now I'm feeling tattoo. Get cool when I get it back two. Man's gotta eat, then they on the menu. Catch one, never better catch two. When I get it go dumb, now I'm feeling tattoo. Get cool when I get it back two. Man's gotta eat, then they on the menu. Hit it when it's all night. When I never slow right. Better like a firefight. Looking at the sunlight. Look at the sunlight, now they missing. Never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'll make a mission. Working like a boss, I get the big win. Like. Like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop me. Let it go like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop me. Let it go like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop now. Move my head. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop now. Let it go like. Never gonna stop, never gonna stop now. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frame. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for him, my chick for him. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a tour. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be rude,
but you know he different, like I know he different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, a piece. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her playing. Lane, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite, she my pride, a piece. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn break. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call a trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, a piece. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of see now I'm off of who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm up for. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm up for. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch this. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now work till Lex or more. My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I find myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I find my struggles follow from what she did, but I use woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I place the ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the life. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singleese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be eating.
To make room room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee.
You can't do everything to everybody. I want you to love yourself and be inspired in the fight spot. That's why I say, you want to hit him up.
It'll be the Wolverines off the tip. And here is ball. Outside Bryant. Sinks the triple.
You really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And Ball slams it in.
Defensive foul. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Deep two from Crawford. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Shot from the top of the key. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Stolen by Ball. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Ayton.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Isaac. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Tatum. Now here's Booker. Crawford looking over the floor. Off target with his three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Booker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Bryant. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball. Bryant got 6 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yes, that goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bangs home the trifecta.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Jokic outside. No good. Shot missing. And Tampa will come the other way. Isaac goes in. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. Launches it. Good D by Booker. Tampa trails by 3. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Crawford. And again, Tampa with a triple.
The three-point percentage of Jamal Crawford, he can go hot and cold, but he's always a threat.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Here's Booker. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Isaac outside. And Jefferson sends it back. Here's the break. Pulls up for three. From beyond the arc and then some.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Outside Tatum. Crawford outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The quickness of Jamal Crawford really taking it to the rim with determination.
Outside Jefferson. Outside Ball. It could go. Oh, my goodness!
That's a miracle. Are you?
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Wolverines. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Wolverines' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Here's Jokic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Booker. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Back to Crawford. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Stolen by Ball. Bryant picks up the loose ball. He was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Tampa making some changes. Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Substitution for your Wolverines.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Tampa. It's a 5-point game. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. Don't come across them that often.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Poole up top. Poked away. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Jackson. Over Robinson. Poole with the steal. Moving it up. Simmons' shot is good. And the Wolverines lead by 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wolverines?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Jefferson's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Back to Odom. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Outside Rose. Green with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Jefferson has a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Jefferson's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Wolverines. Reddish with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Here's Simmons. He draws iron on the dunk. Reddish with the ball. Outside for Jackson. And again, Tampa with a triple.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Jefferson drawing the double team. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jefferson's got 11. On offense, here's Tampa. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reddish. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Poole with it. And it's Odom picking him up. Poole. No good. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Reddish. Into the lane.
Cam Reddish.
And Reddish with the slam.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Here's Simmons. The rebound by Tampa. Pass to Reddish. Back to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And finished off by Rose.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Odom. Gay trying to break free.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Poole for 3. Not going to go that time. And Tampa will come the other way. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Rose. He's got 5. Poole with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And a wide open look for Simmons. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Simmons got 5 now.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll play.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. A different look now for the Wolverines. Here's Ball.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Pass to Reddish. Gay with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assist goes to.
And that's now 6 points for Gay.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fades back. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8 points for him.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Rose. And Ball with the block. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, when they give him the lane, Rudy Gay loves to create off the dribble in these situations.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution for Tampa.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's Crawford with the three. Booker trying to free himself up.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Robinson for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Crawford. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. Outside Leonard. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Back to Crawford. Tatum trying to break free. Crawford, no luck. The Wolverines leading by 3.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Booker outside. Bounce pass, Isaac. Tatum. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Williams. And here's Poole for 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Booker with no one around.
Devin Booker
drills it from outside.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Here's Poole, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Wolverines lead by 4.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Ayton. Over Robinson. Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Crawford, no luck. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Wolverines. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Crawford with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the rejection by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Poole. And it's good off the back rim and in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wolverines.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Down low. Here's Crawford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Poole, driving the lane, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Drops in the tray.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Isaac outside. And then Isaac slams it in.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Teams changing it up here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wolverines said to his squad. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Drives to the hoop. Here's Odom.
Never a bad idea to run the old big play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's Ball. Pass to Jefferson. Now Yao. And Rudy Gay puts up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Here's Rock. And again, Tampa with a triple.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from the incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
To the middle, and Yao slams it in.
And given how huge Ming is, he makes alley-oops look easy. Just throw it up his way, and he'll figure out a way to find it in ten.
And Jefferson sends it back. A 3-ball, and they recover it. Pass the ball. Stolen by Jackson. Now, here's Reddish. Back to Rose. From the arc. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Bryant. Count it.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And Tampa calls time here.
Which one sexy water t-shirt?
In for Tampa, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Jamal Crawford.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. It'll be the Wolverines off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. The drive-by ball. Here's Gay. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's Gay at the elbow. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Rudy Gay.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And again, Tampa with a triple.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
On the wing, Booker. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
From deep, Jokic. The long distance three is good. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Crawford outside. With the drive. And he slams it one-handed.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent. I mean, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Wolverines. Ball no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Hesty out. Now Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Tampa with the ball. They lead by 4. Hey. Inside. Crawford, no one around him. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Jamal Crawford.
And they go to the intentional foul.
LaMelo Ball. Second personal foul. First team
that's
foul.
A two-pointer. Misses off the right iron. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Back to Ball. Here's the 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hand. Love it.
3 points.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Crawford outside. Tatum way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back.
So easy. Tampa get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their...
I know where to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face, hey. I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.